All right, guys, welcome back to the Practical Practitioner. Tonight, I'm with Aaron the Iceman Harrison, a former Toughman competitor who's going to be going back to the ring. We're going to be reviewing some of the Toughman contests from the Huntington January 8th, I think is when it was.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so this is the first round of the night. We're going to watch it and hope you enjoy the comedy.
Oh, yeah, good hip movement fight like that.
One of the things that actually shocks me about the guy in yellow shorts the whole time, he's out of the black corner, but he does have decent head movement. He just stays so low the whole time.
He caught him that. You couldn't see it because somebody moved in front.
The one thing that I keep enjoying about the gentleman with the yellow gloves, he keeps dropping his hands, and then he's wondering why he's getting hit. Okay, so this is the start of round two. Black corner and yellow corner. He's got a lot of speed and energy, but gosh, he's going to burn himself out.
The yellow looked like he'd been trained so to me.
Yellow gloves, you mean?
hmm No, the one in the yellow shorts.
Oh, okay.
Like he's low, but like you see how he moved his head.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more noise than anything why he's getting clipped so much.
Round three.
He started to loosen up some.
Yeah, you can see he's standing up more.
Yeah, he's got good head movement. But the other just more of an athlete. Seems like he just faster.
I always find it funny when people try to go to Tough Man or competitions like it, and they are naturally athletic, kind of like that bodybuilder we saw. But they don't have any real training.
Mhm. Well, which fight are you talking about? The one in Buffalo Wild or the one in Toughman?
The one from the Tough Man you competed in over the summer.
The one who won it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was such a nonsense win. He should not have won that. He had no skill.
Well, he knocked the last guy. He knocked him. Overhand right knocked him out. Like
So, what are your thoughts on that win? It was the yellow corner, the black gentleman there.
he won it. Like I said, he just more athletic. He was fast.
Mm.
I I don't think he hoped to do, but like he scored more points for sure.
Want another piece of pizza?
I'm good.
Okay. Now, I remember that you had kind of mentioned some things about the psychology of how they have the ring set up along with the music. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Um, I talked to my coach who helps do this. Well, he used to anyway. The wing is not as big as it looks. I fought the King of Mountain State before, and that wing seemed like almost double that size. So you wear a kind of smaller wing, and then there's music. bright lights and you can hit like the crowd and stuff. But the bright lights are a point where you can't really see them, but
Mm.
you can hear them. So everything plus the 1 minute mark ramps you up. And you just like you have to like it's all aggression. You have to attack. It's constantly like so. It's not like I hate to say it like that because I do Toughman a lot. But it's more like street fight. Like you wake like somebody just attack you. And just you start fighting. It's not really like boxing more prestige. Like tactical. Like you got like strategy. You're
Hmm.
doing like we did three 2 minute rounds. That extra minute made a world of difference. So he was more tactical, more what's the one I'm trying to look for? Well, you know what I'm trying to say is
Someone who had more technique and was more
yeah,
precise.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Then tough man. Tough man it's set up for you to like brawl Willie.
Okay.
Smaller lane, like I said, lights, music playing, that music hypes you up. Cause I don't even hear my corner. I don't. Like came out state, I hold every word my coach said.
Okay.
So when he said something that I did wrong, I immediately adjusted. Um, my coach Day, I have two coaches. My coach Day said,
Without fail.
"I will. Hello, hey,
I'm sorry, y'all. We are clearly having
yeah,
some technical difficulties.
all right, okay. Let me start over. My coach Dave, when I was fighting, I started following the guy. The guy was backing up, and he set me up for a straight right. I knew he was, but I thought I could kind of like move or block. Dave immediately said, "Don't follow him." He said, "Cut him off." The moment he said that, I planted my feet and cut off the ropes. Like that type of stuff you don't really get because you don't hear it. Like that music drowns it out.
I
Like
got
I
you.
hear other people saying stuff, not who I need to hear. I don't hear my coaches. I hear other people.
So when it comes to the tough man, it's more adrenaline and just the moment.
Yes,
Okay. All right.
that's for me, anyways.
So out of these two gentlemen, which one do you think actually had better skill?
Like I said, it's hard to gauge because you can kind of see the yellow one, the guy in the yellow shorts was a little bit more nervous and apprehensive, so it's kind of hard to judge. But I think the yellow ones was trained. I can't really say that for. I don't think the other guy in the polo shorts was trained
Hmm.
because I said everything super quick, and you could tell he was hyped up. He was ramped up. He was just throwing hooks constantly, trying to get points as fast as he could. So I can't really say he wasn't trained, but you just kind of see how it, that environment takes out of your skill sets.
Do you think he kind of understood the game, even if he wasn't trained?
Aggression, yeah. That's like I hate to say it like that, but it's straight aggression. You if you do a tough man and like when I went to see what's around it, it is. The guy kept saying, "Go, go, go, fight, fight,
Oh,
fight."
so annoying.
It's straight aggression. You have to be aggressive with everything. It's fighting. It's because even some of the boxers when you talk to them, guys who I know are trained, they said you're fighting this. This is not boxing. You're fighting. I'm like, no, it's not. Like my first touch, I'm like, no, it's not. It kind of is. Like I see it now. It kind of is.
Experience taught you, huh?
Yeah, it's like at least at first that I'm like, no, dude. We got boxing gloves on. I've been training with boxers. I'm going to box. No, it's like you, you're 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 fighting.
Okay. Did anything stand out to you about either of the fighters, negative or positive?
No, I mean it's hard to gauge from like seeing somebody fight like 1 minute. Like I said, it's kind of hard to gauge. Like even myself, I watch my fights, and it's like that's not normally how I would fight in a sparring match or anything else. So I mean, like that throws you off. It's kind of really hard to engage that.
Okay. I know that for me personally, if I was in that ring, I would probably have a hard time dealing with it because, like you said, I'm used to it being a match that's, it's a little bit different. For me, obviously, my background is karate or jujitsu. I do have some boxing, but it's not the same. I can't go, full steam for 3 minutes straight. I don't know anyone who can.
Like I said, that's like I've I got my start with Coach Modoc Mount Hope, and that was the one thing he preaches: condition, condition. Um, he constantly tells us to run, and then when we get done running, run a sprint as fast as you can, hard as you can, for like a minute. Take like a 20-minute break. Run again for a minute. It's that constant. You gotta get your lungs into that constant minute of just like burning.
Burst.
Yeah, you burn yourself out for like a long burst.
Okay.
So, like I said, it's the guys I know who won it. It was preparation. They knew what to do. They knew how to condition themselves for it and how to drown out the music, the sound, the noise. So that's my take on it.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to go back to what I was originally saying. I do think the gentleman out of the black corner who happens to wear yellow shorts had better technique. But at the end of the day, obviously, technique didn't matter for points in this case. The guy who was more athletic out of the yellow corner, he ended up winning. Period. All right. Anything else that you want to say before we end up this review and move to the next one? All right, guys. So if you enjoyed this one, go ahead, please like, comment, and subscribe below. We're trying to reach our first 1,000 subscribers. We really appreciate any and